Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's too.
Doing the things that I never would know. Treat me like a G. Don't get me
So, like, Earth is very protective of Luna, and she will do certain activities which are not considered very humane, but it's not like she gives a shit. And like Luna, yeah, she's the same as her father because they have the same personality, honestly. so they'll just do anything to protect each other. So for the ships in my AU, I have Jupiter and Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, and then Iris and X for the planetary ships. For the dwarf planets, I have Eris and Haumea. There's Titania and Titan. There's Triton and Callisto. And also there's a few ships that I want to talk about which are like new. So basically there's this one ship called Ganymede and Sharon. Why? Well, don't ask me. My weird ass mind created that for some goddamn reason. And then there's also Gliese 12b and Venus. It's a new ship. And then there's Andromeda Galaxy x Milky Way Galaxy. Don't ask me the question on that. They just look like lesbians, okay? Oh, there's a fat ass cockroach coming right my way, and I don't like it. Why is it? What the fuck? Okay, so about the fandoms, honestly, I don't think so. Cause I like to focus on one thing for better content, even though I'm like not posting, and I feel really bad. I'm really sorry about that though. Like my exams are going on now, and like I fucked math up, like fucked it up, and it was like really bad. Yeah. My parents are going to disown. I mean, hopefully they don't. Evil Iris AU was just an AU. Do not take it in my main AU. And here's a skate that the demons in my mind wanted to show. Luki, you have to make an evil Iris AU. It's going to be so amazing. No, I'm not wasting my time on that. We're not going to go to any views. But what if you do get views? Well, we won't. My editing is shitty ass, and a light motion does not help with that. Bro, why are you so negative? It's probably because of your emo face. Stop blaming my emo face, okay? You're the demon, I'm the normal human. You're so racist. Like, I'm a demon. Like, I'm proud of being a demon, okay? So the demon in my mind won, and I made that. And thank you so much. I definitely won't go bald, hopefully. Honestly, Earth wouldn't give a single shit if somebody said, "Oh my god, your life is useless." Don't ask me where I got that voice from. Anyways, but if the topic of Luna and insultment of Luna, that is not an actual word, comes, then activities such as cannibalism will take place between 2 to 4 minutes of the words which were said. And thank you so much. I'm really happy somebody people actually appreciate like my AU. And yeah, I'm really happy. Okay, I'm like I cannot speak properly right now. I'm really happy that I was able to inspire somebody to write their own character AU. And then I actually thank everybody here, not just some people. Thank you so much. Okay, and then I think that it's eating from inside in a good way. Okay, story time. I think I sound like a 90-year-old grandma. Anyways, so Phobos and Deimos were siblings, and their parents abandoned them for reasons, and Mars actually went up to them because they were two lonely kids standing in the middle of nowhere. So he talked to them and he really liked them, and after some days he decided that he wanted to adopt them. But then later he was hit in the head with an asteroid in a specific place, and after he regained his consciousness he forgot like a lot of things. So after that he keeps on thinking that Phobos and Deimos are his biological children, and he really doesn't have an explanation to that because there's no other creator, or they never formed near him. So yeah. Okay, about that, basically there's an AU change to make it like better. So only the major moons of Jupiter and Saturn are like their children, and the rest are just like moons, okay? They just orbit. So yeah, Saturn did give birth to 11 children in the end, and we're just going to totally ignore the fact that Jupiter and Saturn had 11, um, fun holy nights. Yeah, but I swear to God, they both just like children. Okay, they just wanted children. They didn't mean anything else. Okay, we're totally going to ignore the fact that Ganymede was a mistake and they were trying something new or something like that. So in conclusion, I did forget about Enceladus and Mimas for a good while, and they came in like one animation meme and in this video, and Saturn did give birth to 11 children, so we should have respect for her, okay? We should have respect. I have respect for her. She's my character, okay? I'm so. Honestly, The way you said your negative opinions about my character designs is so amazing. Like, you actually said your opinion without making me feel shit, like shit about my own character designs. And here are some of the new designs. You actually inspired me to make them a bit better, which I will make them better in the future. And I'm really happy that you liked some of, so like a lot of my character designs. I would really like to thank you for that. And yeah, so now I'll answer your questions. Okay, so the first question. So how did Saturn give birth? So I mentioned earlier. So basically, she just gave birth to 11 children. Magic. Most of these characters actually do know about their Greek mythology and everything, except Ganymede. I'm just going to tell him right now. Ganymede, do you know that in Greek mythology, you're the god of gays? Okay, I don't give a fuck about what were you supposed. You're supposed to cry yourself. Venus used to date with like dating apps, and it usually ended with them asking her for feet pics, and she denied, and then they broke up with her, and then she used to castrate them. I mean, she used to cry about it, and then fun fact, she never cried about them, she just castrated them straight up. But now she's found herself a boyfriend to say his lines to, and Mercury loves scaring him. His name is Glacy 12B, by the way. Okay, so like fun fact about both of them is that neither of them have any interest in romance. So basically, Earth had two love interests, and both of them betrayed her. So now he does not give a shit about any kind of romance. And Mars, in the like past era, he used to like Vulcan, and he used to have a secret relationship with Vulcan. But the thing with Vulcan was that he was burnt because he was thrown into sun by Venus. And after that, he has promised himself to never date anybody else. Mercury at this point does not believe in any kind of romance because he just got divorced a few years ago, and yeah. But Pluto really loves Mercury, and yeah. Okay, so like when you told me that you did not like Uranus's design because it was a bit simple, I made him a new design, sort of, and I also made him a new story, which started my Uranus era, and then I started taking a liking for him. So I made his personality more, and I developed it. So basically, he's scared of physical touch, and Neptune protects his boundaries because he's supposed to. And all the dare videos you saw where he proposed to him for like 5 times, and it was always not even accomplished. He does not want to marry Neptune exactly. He just wants a relationship where his boundaries are protected. I would love to thank you once more for your opinions and everything. Actually, not just to you, to everybody who's watching this. And yeah, I'm just really happy because this channel has been one of the only things which is basically keeping me alive right now. And yeah, thanks a lot.